What is dissociative identity disorder? DID, or multiple personality disorder, is a medical condition where a person's identity is fragmented into two or more distinct personality states. It is a severe form of dissociation, meaning a mental process which produces a lack of connection in a person's thoughts, memories, feelings, actions, or sense of identity. Dissociation seems to fall on a continuum of severity. Mild dissociation would be like daydreaming, getting lost in a book, or when you're driving down a familiar stretch of road and realize that you do not remember the last several kilometers. A severe and more chronic form of dissociation is seen through DID. Dissociative identity disorder is thought to stem from a combination of factors that may include trauma experienced by the persons with the disorder. This can include physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. The dissociative aspect is thought to be a coping mechanism. While using it as a coping tool, the person literally dissociates themselves with a situation or experience that is too violent, traumatic, or painful to assimilate with their conscious self. What are the symptoms? The presence of two or more distinct or split identities or personality states that continually have power over the person's behavior. Inability to recall key personal information that is more than just normal forgetfulness. And highly distinct memory variations would fluctuate with the personality being expressed. It might be so severe that the identity of the person is under different names. A very common idea about DID is that it is extremely rare and mental disorder. This is a myth. Actually, according to multiple studies, it has been said to affect about 1% of the population. Disorders are difficult to identify and may go underdiagnosed for many years. People with multiple personality disorder tend to have a wide range of symptoms that can be confused with other more common disorders. As a result, it typically takes at least 6 years for a diagnosis of multiple personality disorder to be made. In recent, the number of cases being reported has risen sharply. Some say that this is because doctors are becoming more aware of the disorder symptoms. Others are concerned that the disorder is being diagnosed in some people who are open to suggestion about memories of childhood trauma. Can people be treated? People with DID live with the disorder every day, and with the help they can learn to manage the disorder. In order for doctors to identify that a person has multiple personality disorder, they must see two or more distinct personalities. Each identity also must become the dominant personality for a time. In cases, doctors may talk to the patient for long periods or ask patients to keep a journal between visits in hopes of learning more about the different personalities. The goal of the treatment is to bring the separate identities together into one primary identity. Therapy attempts to help the person recall past trauma and deal with emotions without the primary identity being split into parts. After learning about their personalities, they can help to stabilize them and to reduce the symptoms. If you know someone with DID, treat them with kindness and respect and support their effort to seek support and treatment. Every little bit matters. For more information, contact 1-800-950 or go to www.nami.org.